Hello there, you beautiful humans. We are once again going down into the depths. So it's been several weeks since this party last went in, because Gorn, our warrior, had a lot of injuries that he needed to recover from. So, yeah. That primarily means that there's a chance that every room has monsters in them again. I have... This is the Solo Dark rules. We'll just stick that there for now. And I think we're going to use the fate chart to track what's going on. Which probably means I should probably get another D10. So I did the thing and I separated out many of my D10s from my big box of dice. Hold on, poke this way. Good thingy. Let's use this one. You can't see, I don't think. Yeah, right, there we go. Close you. Today, audio for this is provided by Tabletop Audio. So normally your scene will change, your chaos rating changes with scenes. It's a bit more difficult when really in a dungeon setting we don't have scenes in quite the same way, because it's just like a continuous move through the various dungeon rooms. But we'll get there. So chaos. I won't be running for very long today. Value. Come here? No. You're not in view. Here then. Yeah, okay. Chaos value is 5. Clues. Stick the clue dice there, just so we remember that maybe we want. Actually, one of these. I probably will have posted it. I may not post it. I've got like a video of me opening way too much BattleTech. We'll see. Okay, so the party is going to follow. Well, the question is the party going to go down and explore this area, or are we going to go in this direction and search? We're going to try this door. Okay, so let's say... Oh, or that door. Okay, let's go 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. Yeah. So 3 to 4, so we're going to try this door. Okay. Be good if I had like a little marker for team, but we don't, so they're going to head down this way and approach this room. Is there a beastie in this room? I mean, it's the closest room to here, so I still think that's kind of unsure, so it's going to be 50-50. So if we get under 50, there'll be a monster in here. Over, there won't. And we definitely got under, and 16 on a 5, that's not so 10 would have been an exceptional yes. So that's yes. Okay. What monster? It's not going to be 12. Mainly because I don't want us to meet 12 just yet. So 5, is that cultists? Ghouls. Okay. So there is 1d2 ghouls in this room. So there are 2 ghouls in this room. And ghouls are a 2 hit dice monster. They get 3 attacks. They are a pain in the backside. Ghoul. AC for a ghoul is... Come here, you. What's the armor class for a ghoul? Armor class for a ghoul. Find the page. No. G. The letter G comes after B. Comes after D. Comes after E. G. Oh, no, that's fish. There we go. G. Ghost ghouls. Ghouls. So, armor class 6. Where's my other sheet? There it is. Armor class 6. Hit dice 2. Oh yeah, and the thief leveled up. So Barney leveled up, so he's got more hit points. Go him. Hit dice 2. 1 attack that does 1d3 and 2 claws that do so 1d3. So it gets 3 times 1d3 plus paralysis. Okay. So d8. First one has 4 points, so 9. 9, and the second one has 6. Ow. 6, 14. This could be another one of those ones where we lose the party in the first room. Maybe. Ghoul. Grrr. Very upset ghoul. Makes no noise until they attack. Immune to the effects. So are these ghouls currently kind of like laying on the ground, preparing to be traps? No. Okay. So they're stood around, so we see them when we come in, or as we head down. And they're probably heading towards us. So, and we've got 2 henchmen. So henchmen don't level up. They just consume XP and cost us recruiting money. Not Barney. Ald this time has more kind of flasks of oil and stuff. So that's them. So what are we going to do? This early on, Ald doesn't really want to use their magic unless they have to. Clara will try and turn undead, I suppose. Gorn will fight with the support of a henchman. Pie Chucker will fire an arrow from behind. One ghoul will attack Gorn. Second ghoul will attack Clara. Okay, so bad guys, good guys. Party goes first. Okay, magic, not casting, but we've got the turn undead, so we need a 9 or above. We get 9 or above, so the turn is successful. These beasties will start trying to run away. The power of whatever the lawful deity is that we're going to have in this universe compels you to flee, and they start trying to flee. Gorn will attack. He has advantage. I need some d20s. So Gorn will attack and misses. And Barney Pie Chucker will shoot an arrow and hits, because Barney, unlike Gorn, is not absolutely useless. But Barney does only get 1 point of damage on them. But they flee during their turn, and the party invariably has no interest in catching them up. So we should probably just remember that they're floating around. So they run for a lot of turns, if memory serves me correctly. Cleric. That's in the player's handbook. Cleric. Turn. Turning. Successful turning. Must roll 2d6. Oh, right. We forgot to roll 2d6 to determine. No, it's 2d8 worth of hit dice. So 5. That's enough to get them all gone. And turned undead will leave the area if possible, and will not harm or make contact with the cleric. Yeah. So they flee. Let's just have them over here. There we go. That's good. We successfully dealt with that. So let's carry on. Were they eating a cultist? No, they were just eating some rats or something. No, that's an exceptional no. So they were probably just very hungry. That's why they came this close to the entrance. So we're going to head this way because we're going for this door. We can probably hear these ghouls kind of like scurrying off into the distance. We hear a door close somewhere. Then we head down here into this room. And has this room got a monster in it? Unlikely again, but yes, there is. What is it? A 2. A 2? Band of thieves. So a band of thieves has moved in here. Have the ghouls run into the thieves? No. Okay. So how many thieves are there? D6. Just one. Not so much a band of thieves, then, is it? It's just a thief. Reaction. 5, kind of hostile. Untrusting. He's probably fiddling around with his door because he's probably trying to break in. So we ask, what are you doing here? Does the thief tell them why they're here? Probably not, given that, but even if we had like a very unlikely, he'd still tell them at this point. So, what do you think I'm doing here? I'm trying to get through this door so I can rob this here tomb, he says. And the party are like, fair enough. Who are you with? And he's like, was he here with a larger group earlier? No, I'm just down here by myself. Yeah, easier to slip in and slip out when you're on your own. What are you doing here? Well, we're here to rob the place. Aye. Well, just keep your mitts off my stuff, he says. You head off and look somewhere else. And the party probably not wanting to get into a scrap probably will. So they'll probably just head back down to this crossroads and leave this thief to his fate. Because, each to their own. So they're going to head up here. And 1 to 3, 4 to 6. 1 to 3. So we're going to head up in this direction. So, what do we got? Let's have a look. 1. What's 1 on the flex table? Something annoying, I expect. Flex table. A 1. Roll again with threat. If we rolled results with a trap. If it's a chamber, there's a combat encounter. Okay. That's another 1. Doesn't do anything, we roll it twice. 4. 4 is more corridor, so it's going to be a trap. Pencil will help. Okay. What's for trap? And of course, we've got the big old staff, so we're we're unlikely to trigger a trap directly. 18. Timed trap. Reroll to determine the nature of trap. Each successive result of timed trap grants you another round to attempt to disarm it. Advantage, disadvantage incurred in re-rolling disarm checks as well. Okay, so it's a timed trap and 5 quicksand. Okay. So, do we detect this? How many detect traps have we got? We've got a detect trap there, we've got a detect trap there. So we've got 2 chances to detect trap. Neither of them are successful. We can expect that Gorn and Clara are at the front. So, they fall into the trap. They need to make a dexterity save. So, again, dexterity for Clara would be needs to roll under 10. For Gorn, needs to roll under 12. So for Gorn manages to get out to the other side with ease. Clara is sinking, but I mean, this isn't a huge problem. Unless, do monsters take this opportunity to attack Gorn? Or to attack the party, because they're split up at the moment. So, I think that's likely. So, under 65, but that's a 74. So, there is no monsters. Gorn. Well, Gorn probably just flings out part of the sack and pulls her over. And then Barney chucks one end of a rope to Gorn, and they kind of pull each other across. So, not much of a problem. Let's have a quick sound. Okay, next. Oh, right, I also had to roll fiddlesticks. Okay, well, don't worry about it now. Next. I got a no encountering ace. Next, we've got, what's the next room going to be? 4. Oh, no, it's not going to be 4. 13. Oh, it's another staircase down. That's, okay. So, another staircase down. There'll be nothing here, I expect. 6, no, there isn't. Okay, so that's basically a dead end. So the party will come back and head down this way. What do we discover? 18. 18 is straight with a T. So, like so. And let's roll for content. Hallway. 20. Roll twice. 1 and 15. Another trap. Okay, what's the trap? 8. Oh, blade trap again. We'll have them all roll for... Oh no, probably just Clara and Gorn, because they'll be at the front. Well, no, the thief will be at the front, because he is always ahead. So he doesn't detect the trap. So he needs to make a dexterity save, so he needs to roll under 12. And he does. So he, Barney Pie Chucker hears a clunk of a whoosh of the blade, and Guts goes, "Look out, there's a blade trap here." And they continue onwards. 1 to 3, 4 to 6. 4 to 6, so we're going this way. 9. 99999, a 4-way chamber. Let's just go over here, so we're past that. Like so. Oh, I keep on forgetting to do something. Don't worry, I'll do it next time. It's fine. Do all of these rooms have doors? I think it's likely. So under 65. Yep, okay. So all these have doors. There's a door here. 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 And here. Roll for content of the room. It's a chamber. 20 is combat and treasure. Okay, let's roll an encounter. 5. 5 of these 2 ghouls again. Right? I reckon they must have run this way, and we've now rediscovered them. Right. This time, I think we're going to... is it 2 of them, or is it just 1? I suppose that's the question. And it's still 2 of them. Okay. So, this time... similar again, I suppose. Well... No, Gorn is going to attack... Clara is going to cast protection from evil. Old is going to throw... No. Old is just going to try and not get killed. Barney Pinechucker is going to fire an arrow. And again, one ghoul is going to attack Clara, the other ghoul is going to attack Gorn. Let's see who goes first. Ghouls go first. Okay. So the one attacking Gorn gets 3 attacks. This is going to be where everybody dies. So they're 2 hit dice, and he's got an armor class of 0. What did we get? A 17 and a 19. So the 19 hits, for 17 doesn't. Okay, so first off, he needs to make a Constitution check. So he needs to roll under 11. Constitution save. He doesn't. He is now paralyzed, so he can't do anything. Clara is going to be hit 3 times. The 16's armor class is 1, right? 16's don't hit, so Clara doesn't get hit. Oh, fiddlestick shit. Oh, God. Well, that D20's gone. Okay, so Clara doesn't get hit. So, their round. Clara will cast Cure Light Wounds instead. 4 doesn't expend her thingy. Cure Light Wounds means that he's not paralyzed anymore. Good. Ald wasn't doing anything. Barney is going to shoot his arrow. 12 against armor class 6 is an easy hit. So he does 3 points of damage. So 1, 2, 3 points of damage. Then next round. So Gorn will attack with the support of a henchman. Clara will attack with the support of a henchman. Ald is going to sit back and wait. Barney is going to fire his arrow. Right. Okay. Let's see who goes first. Party goes first. Okay, so attack with advantage. 12. Does 12 hit 6? 12 hits 6. So he hits. Does 3 points of damage. So we can assume the first one is attacking Gorn and the second one is attacking so 6 out of 9. And we have to roll the utilization die. 3, he's fine. Did we roll the utilization? I don't think we did. We? I can't remember. We'll imagine what we did. Right, next will be for you. Ugh. 9 doesn't hit. Need to roll a utilization die. 5, so they're still both on 8. Pie Chucker, shoot. Pie Chucker misses. Yeah, 8 hits a 7. Right. Oh, fiddlesticks. We didn't do the damage either. So he took D3 damage on the first attack. So that was 2. But he also had a heal from the cure. So he's fine. Clara didn't get hit last time. Fine. Right. This round. The ghoul gets 3 attacks. 18, I think, is a hit. Let's check. 18 against armor class 0 is a hit. So gets 1 hit again. Gorn needs to make a save. He doesn't. I hate ghouls so much. It's such an awful low level monster. Against Clara. 18 is a hit. Clara needs to make a save. She does. She needs to take D3 damage. She takes 1 point of damage. Goes down to 6. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Where's 6 gone? There it is. 6. Okay. Right, that's 3 attacks. Gordon needed to take another D3 of damage because he lost. So he's down to 10. And he's paralyzed. Next round. Well, Gorn is paralyzed and useless. Clara is going to cast Cure Light Wounds. Ald is going to cast Magic Missile. Pie Chucker is going to fire their bow. Right? Cool. And the ghouls are both going to attack Clara. 4, party goes first. Clara casts Cure Light Wounds, so that's a minimum of 1, so that's fine. Come back here. 3, that's not a 1 or a 2, so she's not out of spells yet. So I'll say that Gorn can attack and with the help of a henchman because he's been thingied. 10? 10 is a fail. Gorn, I mean, we need Gorn to die, don't we? I mean, he's just been so useless now for two whole sessions. Gorn deserves to be dead. So as a result, one of them turns around and attacks Gorn instead of Clara. Misses, all there goes. Second one attacks Clara. Oh, I didn't roll for Pie Chucker. Pie Chucker, an 11. An 11 hits. See, as much as you try, Dice, Pie Chucker's just really good at his job. 4 points damage. So, 1, 2, 3. That's the first one's dead. So, there only one of them to attack Gorn, and that one missed all of its hits. And we were doing a thingy. So the second one takes 5 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Ald needs to roll a dice. And that's a 3. So Still has his magic missile. He spent 1,000 gold to buy magic missile. So that's why he's got magic missile. Because he came down here and realised that kind of useless without a secondary attack. Okay, was that everybody? Did I roll for Barney? No, I don't think I did. Not this time around. Barney? He missed anyway. He's pulling a Gorn. Cool. Right, next round. Ghouls, undead, they don't have fear rolls, so these two are going to attack for ghoul. Old is cool. Barney is going to shoot the ghoul. Let's see who goes first. Ghoul goes first. Ghoul's going to try and kill, well, try and paralyze Gorn. Misses. Okay, cool. Gorn. Oh shit! Did I roll? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. So this one steps down to a D6. That one's fine. Right. This round, I think just Gorn is going to have help from a henchman, and Clara is going to attack on her own, and Barney is going to shoot. Right? Right. Gah. Fucking... 17. 17 does not hit armor class 0. Okay. He's trying viciously to kill Gorn, but Gorn is, despite being the most useless person in the world, is managing not to get hit. So Gorn, now, with the support of his henchman friend, is going to attack. I hate Gorn. I hate Gorn so much. Clara will attack on her lonesome. 16, that's a hit. Easy hit. So she does D6 plus 1, so it's 3 points of damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Old is chilling. Pie chucker chucks a pie. 11 hits. 11 hits are 4, so hits. D6 damage. 1 point of damage. Okay. Next round. Same. Well, I'm not bothering giving Gorn an extra support. Henchman will support Clara. And Barney will chuck his pie. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh no, we should support them because they're more likely to hit. So Henchman will support Gorn. Clara will attack on her own. Let's see who goes first. Party goes first. Okay. This is Gorn. Hits at last. Well done, Gorn. So it's D8 plus 1. 5 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Takes him up to 14. Kills him. Second ghoul is dead. Happy days. And there's supposed to be a treasure in here as well. So, let's go to here. So we're supposed to have got a treasure. Curse generator, obstacles, secret doors, treasure generator. We're in A. We're in A. 14. On mundane items, though, that means jewelry. So normally it's like 1d8 jewelry. Wow. There's a huge collection of jewelry in here. And jewelry is 3d6 per per item. So, and 900 gold pieces. Let's get a little post-it note for all this. Right, so there's a 900 gold pieces, 900 GP necklace. A 1300 GP bracelet, a 1200 GP. I think I'm only going to give them 4. 8 feels like too many items. 1200 gold pieces, comb, and a 1000 gold pieces. Brooch. Okay, cool. It's a good haul. We've got a good old haul there. Suppose the question is there anything interesting in this room other than 2 dead ghouls? There is, right. So this is why there's so much stuff in here. There's like a statue, I think, in the middle, and it's adorned by all of these riches. Is the statue of someone we recognize? Probably unlikely. So definitely not unlikely. 92 would be a 92 is an extreme no. So not only is it something that we don't recognize, it's something that we couldn't possibly recognize. Is it of a human or a known humanoid species? 87. No, right? So it's some kind of eldritch beast, right? But we've never seen before. Eldritch horror statue. We'll make a note on that somewhere. Is it cursed? 50-50? No, it's not cursed. Okay. Cool. And I think, as I have another gaming session kind of pushed up against this, we will leave it here in this room for today, ready to keep on going deeper into the dungeon. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful life. And see you next time. Good luck. Have fun. Bye-bye.